Hello, my name's Deborah Wiggins Hay, and I am the creator of Crystal Moon Essences, and you can find more interesting information about the Crystal Moon Essences that I create on www.crystalmoonessences.co.uk, and also more information about the work that I do and the services that I can provide, which is on www.theenlightenedmind.life. What I would like to talk to you about today is just some very simple, a very simple technique which is used by HeartMath, and it is called heart focus breathing. And this is a really very simple, very quick way of being able to bring your whole body systems into coherence. And coherence is when all of the body systems are operating in unification. So they're unified and they're being really conducted, if you like, by the energy of the heart and the heart field. And this is something that we can achieve very simply and very quickly by just working with and focusing on our breath. So I'm going to just step you through the process. HeartMath have done a lot of investigations, and there is a lot of scientific information around HeartMath and heart focus breathing and how and why it works for us biologically, physiologically, and also the effects that it has upon us when our body comes into coherence, in that we are able to think clearly, that we are able to go into a place where we are able to operate from a more balanced emotional perspective. So these effects on our body are not only physiological and biological, changing the chemicals within our bodies, the hormones within our bodies, but they have a direct effect upon how we feel and how our mind functions. So there are many, many benefits for doing this practice. For doing it daily, it can build resilience and actually give us a much greater capacity to be able to deal with the small stresses and strains that are happening in our lives daily. And also then when we are actually practicing this technique and doing that daily, when we find ourselves in a situation where we are in a stressful situation, when we're suddenly in a moment of anxiety or any other fear-based or negative type emotions or experiences, we can actually very quickly just focus in on this heart focus breathing, and that will bring our biology and our emotion and our mind back to a centre point and a place of balance, from which we can actually deal with those situations and occurrences with a completely different mindset and energy. So we're just going to focus on heart focus breathing, and as I say, this is very, very simple to achieve. So you just can start by placing your hands on your heart. Just the sense of physical touch can just help us to tune into our heart. And all you're going to do is breathe in and out for an equal count of between 5 or 6 seconds, or a count of 5 or 6. And you're going to breathe in for 5 and out for 5. And just continue with that, breathing in and out for an equal count of 5. And as you do that, just bring your focus and your attention to your heart center. And as you're breathing in and out, you can imagine or visualize that that breath is moving directly in and out of your heart. And just keep your focus and attention upon your heart. Breathing in and out, and just notice as you do that a change that comes over you, over your body, over your mind, over the energy that you're feeling in your body. how that might take you into a different emotional state. This practice brings us back to a state of neutral. And in neutral, our whole body systems are in balance. And we've actually, if we were in some state of shock or trauma, or some heightened emotional state, this brings us back into a centre point where we are balanced. And from this point, we can then start to choose how and where we want to move forward. That is another different technique, which we will cover again later. But if I can just leave you with that one simple technique of heart focused breathing, and if you could try to practice this regularly and often, you will find that it will bring great benefits and really help you in your daily life. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you soon.